And I've noticed many of you guys are no longer trading ICT. What is going on, guys? What is going on? Why you guys keep on changing strategies? You guys keep on changing strategies like weather. What is going on, guys? Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Well, if you're not okay, you are on the right channel because you're gonna get strategies that truly work, you know? So, yeah. Before we get into today's video, please do us a solid by hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you are notified every time we put out a new video. So yeah, guys, now we are looking at New Zealand versus the Canadian dollar, right? And as we can see, this one is pretty obvious. We are on the hourly time frame. We can see that um, the current leg is to the upside. It's very bullish, so you want to buy, right? Okay, so now we push to a lower time frame, and we just want to zoom out and see what's really happening. Okay, so as you can see here, this was the opening of Wednesday, and this was the closing of Wednesday. So the closing was above the opening, so we're not gonna focus on that. And let's check here. Thursday, this was the opening, and this was the closing. So now we might have an opportunity here because we want the previous day to close bearish, right? If we are buying, right? I hope you guys are following along, because if you are not, you guys be slipping. Don't slip on this. This is fire here, you know. This is life changing, you know. I wouldn't share something that is mediocre, man. I don't do things for views. I don't do things for likes. I just want to share value, you know. Moving forward, we can see that this is the closing of that day. This one is very straightforward, right? And we can see that the closing low was this, and look left, the closing low failed to break below the another low of that day, and then this low, and then this extreme low. Like this was the low of that day, like legit OG low, you understand? And this was OG high, you understand? So we want price to close above this previous day closing high, and then we just stretch out our, you can even use whatever charting tool that you prefer, whether it's TradingView, whether it's Zulu Trade, or whatever you prefer, man. This works on all charting tools, but I prefer MetaTrader data because it's more raw, you know. TradingView, man, sometimes you see this week, you won't see this week sometimes, you know, sometimes. So I prefer MetaTrader because that's where I started, you know. And I got to upgrade to TradingView, but every now and then I like to switch between the two, right? Although MetaTrader, um, sometimes can be tiring because now sometimes when you weigh in an indicator like this one and you try to move a chart like this, you see what it's doing to the tools. You know, it's abnormal, you know. So yeah, that's the downside of this. Maybe if you guys have a solution, maybe I messed up the settings somewhere on the indicator. Maybe you guys comment, you can comment down below, you know, on the properties here, what to do, you know, so that my chart can stop doing this. Because I really hate making analysis and then all of a sudden my my trend line is up there. Now it's like my intention was to get in on the trade here. No, 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 no. Me, I like to get in at my exact level. You see. So yeah, guys, if you have a suggestion or a solution, please, man, I'd really appreciate that. You know. Um, Also, while we are on this, I want to like um, tell you guys about the the secret between the most profitable traders and those who are not profitable. You know, in trading, in order for you to succeed, you need to have passion for the market. First and foremost, man, you need passion for whatever that you are involved in. You need passion for that. You know, and with passion, I believe that you'll be able to um, have perseverance. You know, when things are going south and all that. So when you have perseverance, um, you will be able to overcome any obstacle coming your way. So yeah, guys, have passion for the market, um, be self-driven and motivated, because I believe we all need some drive and some motivation to get us to the next destination, you know, to the next destination. So yeah, guys, be motivated, have passion, be self-driven. I am one person who likes I'm too much into the markets. I don't have a lot of friends. You guys are my friends, you know. The market is my friend, my best friend, because the market has taught me everything I need to know about myself. You know, One thing I like about trading, it will teach you about yourself. It will teach you whether you are greedy, it will teach you whether you don't believe in yourself by getting out of positions too soon. So, trading is the best teacher, you know, and followed by YouTube because YouTube is the university of basically everything. So even this video, you will be watching it where on YouTube, right? So yeah, guys, I'm one person who I'm too deep in the market. That's why I'm always developing these strategies. It's been a couple of weeks. When I was in Cape Town, man, I was bored to death. I don't have my mega powerful PC to give me the daily newsletter, because it needs a very high graphic um, settings. The software, it demands high graphics. So I couldn't get the daily newsletter. That's why I couldn't provide the daily newsletter for a while now, because I was taking a break. So yeah, I was bored and I developed this strategy on the spot. Because yeah, I'm that person. When I'm bored, I like to check things out, and I think we found ourselves a gold mine here with this strategy. So yeah, let me not talk too much. In trading, for you to be successful, guys, you need to be humble and you need to be willing to learn from your mistakes. You know, um, Humility is key in trading, and you need to be willing to learn. You are watching this video because you are willing to learn. You are watching this video sometimes because you are not happy with your trading. You are frustrated with your trading. But don't be frustrated with your trading, man, because if you're frustrated with your trading, you are probably frustrated with yourself. So you need to adjust some things in your life so that you're not frustrated, right? So yeah, and also have a strong work ethic, have a clear and defined trading plan. I don't get into any trade without a clear trading plan. This is systematic. I follow this like my life depends on it. I'm not gonna break any of these rules. You understand? So I don't want you to um watch this video and then you do your own thing and then you come back and say this strategy doesn't work. No, no, no. You are lying on a public platform. This strategy works. Obviously, I want you guys to also develop your own things because it's part of growth. But don't adjust the strategy to meet your whatever that you want to see, because the problem with most traders, they want to be correct in the market, and often they are not correct and the market punishes them. you know Me personally, I don't want to be correct. I just want to make money. So I'll follow whatever works, whatever system, even if it's boring. Actually, trading is supposed to be boring, guys. If you are happy, you're probably doing something wrong. This is very repetitive. I do this every day. It gets boring sometimes. But that's what works. That's what makes money. That's what um, requires you to be consistent. You know, that's consistency there, man. So yeah, let's get back to the video. So the next day, we can clearly see that the market closed above our our recent high towards the closing of that day. And yeah, we are happy with that. We just want price to do what? I'm not gonna say it, guys. Say it, man. Say it with that voice inside. We want price to push down towards the Tokyo low, right? Somewhere close there or somewhere below there. We are good, right? Okay, moving forward. For those who struggle again, guys, I can see with my eyes closed. This was the Tokyo low, you know, and this was the Tokyo high because obviously price opened there. But let's hold in the indicator. I don't want to look like I'm a master. Nah, I'm not better than anybody. I'm not. I'm only better than myself or the man in the mirror, you know. Yeah, guys. So as you can see, um, based on this indicator, the Tokyo high is here. So I guess I was wrong. I guess, okay, it's 1 a.m. South African time. So 1 a.m. is somewhere around here, right? Man, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this indicator is high. It's high. Hey, the Tokyo. Oh, this is the Sydney session. Yeah, yeah, I'm high. I'm the one who's high. Anyways, back to the teachings. The teachings of Elijah Muhammad. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Hey. So yeah, as you can see, this is the Tokyo high, this is the Tokyo low, and we want to execute our positions somewhere around here. So we're just gonna take a horizontal line and then put it here so that it can make it easier for us to see this is the Tokyo low, you know. I'm so disappointed in myself. I got it wrong. I said this is the Tokyo high. I just don't want to let it go. I hate to be wrong. I hate to be wrong. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. So as we can see here, this is our Fibonacci tool to make it easier for our eyes to spot this. And we really just want price after breaking this previous high, we want price to come down to this low of that Tokyo low or somewhere close, because like I said, it won't always get to that Tokyo low. It won't always break that Tokyo low. As you can see, price did not break the Tokyo low here. Yeah, price might have broken this, you know, it did break and it did even close below this. But this was before we had a streak of structure to the upside, breaking this previous recent high towards the close. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it does sound shady though. Previous structure high towards the close. I mean, what is that? I guess I'm the only one who can say that. But yeah, it is what it is as long as you get the message. So yeah, as you can see, price did push down towards this zone and then look what it did, make gamble, and then it went up. So maybe you could have got in somewhere around here. We don't focus on sniper entries. We don't want you to miss these trades, so don't focus on sniper entries, guys. We don't do that anymore. There are strategies for that, and we will get into those later on in other videos. But for this one, I just want you guys to make money. I just want you guys to make bank, right? And in trading, guys, there will always be losses. I don't want to lie. You should view your losses as a necessity because it's part of trading. It's part of the process. You understand? And it's much easier to bounce back from your losses once you have acknowledged and accepted that losses are part of the game. You understand? You must accept. Like, that's the best advice I can give you guys. View your losses as a necessity, part of the trading process. It's part of the process, and it makes it easier for you to bounce back. You understand? So yeah, guys. Um, One thing about trading, no matter how confident you feel, the outcome of your trade will always be random. That's why you must always view your losses as part of the trading journey. You understand? Because it doesn't matter how confident you are. You guys know that video. We are selling. We are selling. I gave the signal. I gave the signal. A couple of seconds later, it's like, keep blowing, keep blowing. And for those of you who don't understand that, basically, the guy gave a sell signal and he ended up blowing the account because there were fundamentals happening. There's even a cartoon uh, version of it, man. It's funny as hell. So don't be confident in your trading because the outcome will always be random. Remember, we are merely participants in this. You understand? Um, we are all retail traders. That's one thing I disagreed with ICT on, because they used to call everybody else retail traders. You understand? And we are all retail traders. You understand? As long as you're not trading hundreds of millions or billions, you are a retail trader. As long as you are trading from your laptop, from home, from your mobile, you are a retail trader. You understand? And that will never change. That is a fact. That will never change. You are a retail trader, no matter how good you are. Whether you trade smart money, you trade whatever, you are a retail trader. So my point is, whether you trade today or not, the market is still gonna move without you. You understand? Even if on Monday when the market opens, you're not gonna trade, right? You will see the price will move without you. The price doesn't need you, you need the market. So why do you have to act better and say you are not a retail trader? You are a retail trader. Don't act confident. We are merely participants here, you know. So yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that because most people, they don't have this privilege. Most people wish they can trade and make money off this. Most people don't even have the knowledge. They don't even know what is this green thing. You understand? When you call it a candle, they look at you weird, like a candle. What is this guy even talking about? You know, I remember that was me when I started back in 2016. Man, I paid for a mentorship. I paid 3.8 rent. I think around that time it was $200, somewhere around there. My first ever class, man. It was supposed to be a seminar for 2 days, right? And I get in that seminar, man, I don't understand what they're talking about. But me, I talk too much. I like to ask questions because I paid my money there, so I need to know. And the guy was very patient with me. He did explain, but still I couldn't understand what this guy was talking about. You know, 2 days I still couldn't understand. So don't be shocked when your friend doesn't know if this thing is a candle. Don't be shocked. So we all start somewhere. So yeah, I donated money to that seminar, but I don't really look at it as if I donated. I think it was the beginning of a great thing. It was a blessing in disguise because Now here I am, I'm teaching others, I'm uplifting others, I'm shedding light on the right way of trading. So it was the best investment I ever made. At that time, yes, it did not yield any returns, any results. But I always played the long game. I always play the long game. The long game, you never lose. Always play the long game, man. This is not a get rich quick scheme. By now, you should know this. Always play the long game. This is like starting a business. In the beginning, you're gonna incur some losses here and there. Sometimes you're gonna feel like giving up, but don't ever give up. That's the devil lying in your ear and saying, give up, you are useless. But I'm here to tell you that you are not useless, guys. You are not. You were meant to be a trader. You understand? And if you want to be a top trader, man, you have to be obsessed with this thing. You have to be very much obsessed with this thing. So as you can see, guys, this trade played out, right? We made bank, made a killing. You understand? So maybe let's look at one last chart.